What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today I'll teach you how to get Meg rank 30. Meg is a really easy brawler to get to rank 30. I'm not gonna lie, I got her to rank 30 in like 2 days, really quickly, and she's really easy to grind. So instead of saying what I'm going to do, I'm just going to put it on the screen so it's easier for you guys. If you want to know what's going to be in the video, just pause the video to read it. Alright, so now that that is out of the way, the first step I would recommend you doing is to mute your audio or to turn off the sound in Brawl Stars, or else it's gonna sound like this. So yeah, if you want to lose your hearing, go ahead. But there's also a way to turn off the sound effect so it won't be there and it won't bother you that much and give you a headache. So it's gonna be good for you. But what I did, I just turned the music way down and it was really low for me. So now that that's out of the way, let's talk about maps. So which maps is Meg good on? Honestly, any. Just go any. Like, Megs are everywhere. You're gonna see 8 Megs at once. It doesn't matter what map you go. But I suggest you go on the hot dog mode. Also, I wanted to just tell you guys that maps will make a difference, and this will affect what gears you pick, unless whatever you can afford. So, what setup is the best for Meg? In my opinion, it's gonna be the shield star power and the healing gadget. And which gears will be good? I would do damage and shield. I also mentioned before that the gears will change with the maps, and that is true because some maps have more bushes and you want to wear division gear. I honestly did use the other gadget before, but I'll tell you why I switched it up, and this will be important. So now, let's talk about skins. You are probably thinking right now, why is there skins in a rank 30 guide? Will this guy even teach me anything? Just hear me out before you say anything. I actually do think that skins play a part of the gameplay. And just hear me out before you say anything again. Now, let me use an example. Let's say there are 2 Beetle Megs, and then you are a no skin Meg. What will happen? Well, let's just say 2 Beetle Megs are the same, and you can say they're like brother and sister, so they're gonna team up against you because you don't have the skin. Of course, it doesn't mean that it's gonna happen every time, but I would say that most of the time it will happen. Now that you know this information, I suggest you start rushing one of the Beetle Megs if this ever happens to you, because they're probably gonna backstab you, unless you want to pray and hope they don't attack you. Of course, this is one example of many that I just listed, but it is important that you look at other people and see how they react and how they act, and that is very important throughout the match, because now you can see names till 1k trophies, I'm pretty sure. And to be honest, I am not a fan of this, because I had Superlab in 2 matches in a row and he just had bodyguards on him, and I was like, how do I even win this game? Anyways, now that we're done with that, let me tell you helpful tips that will help you with Meg. And I would say these are actually helpful, but I don't know in your opinion if these are helpful or not. So first of all, avoid Buzz and Edgars at all costs, because they can team wipe you, and I even mean when you're in a team of like 5 with Megs around you, because you're playing a game of chance, and what I mean by chance is the Meg kills the Edgar while you are dead, so it's not even worth of playing the game of chance. Some people do play Buzz and Edgar to go counter Megs, because she's meta right now. So just please avoid Buzz and Edgars. Now onto the next tip, and the next tip I want to talk about when you're out of Meg form. Now this is the most dangerous thing that can ever happen to you. Your life is on the line when this happens, and you do not want this to happen, and I mean it. So when this happens, you're not powerful, your shots don't do much damage and you're just there, and the Meg see this as an opportunity to get extra trophies, so they will all start attacking you. So you better buckle up and get ready to get your mech as fast as possible and start running away or start bush camping, whatever you can, because if you don't, they're still gonna attack you even if you're in the mech form. Another thing you can do is try to somehow get back to the mechs and blend in. This can occur if the storm goes in and you somehow manage to get in with the group. And that's why, in my opinion, the shield star power is better, because it can take more shots. And this is also where the gadget comes in, and why I think the heal gadget is better. Like I said before, it's so you don't lose your mech. So now that that is out of the way, let's talk about Meg's super. I do not know how to explain this, so we'll use an example instead. Let's say there are 4 Megs and the 5th one is including you. And let's say 3 of the Megs have super. and they're all in a corner. Like all 4 megs are in a corner. Let's say one of them doesn't have a super. I suggest you go and stay there, because megs usually like to use their super on you. I don't know why, like I'd wait till the end game. I don't know why megs like to do that, but if you're with them, they'll feel threatened and start using the super and trying to kill you. There's gonna be just madness. So I suggest just go to the meg that doesn't have the super. I'd also like to mention that if you're 1v1ing another meg, don't always use your super on the mecha form. It's like really depends on the situation. For example, if the mecha is low, just shoot her one more time. Then she's gonna be in meg's form and you can super there, so she doesn't get the mech back and you can win. Now, listen up, because this is important. If you are in a group with megs, for example 5, 6, 7, 3, doesn't really matter what the number is, and you guys kill like a brawler and he drops a cube, do not go after the cube. I am begging you. You will get shredded. Those megs will literally kill you. I don't know why. This is like some kind of like meg thing, and this also happens for other brawlers, but I'm just letting you know, and I'm warning you, do not pick up the cube at all cost. I know you want it, just please don't. Now that you know this, if someone does pick up a cube and you are meg, you can go ahead and shoot them and see how other reacts. If they all start shooting them, then go ahead and try to kill the meg. If they don't, then just walk away. Easy. Also, what I mean by shoot them is don't directly shoot them, just shoot them like a little bit under, so you don't hit them, but you just want to see a reaction. And you can just like spin, because you're like, oopsies, I auto-aimed. Now that we're talking about auto-aim, let me guys tell you what I like to do sometimes. So if you're in like a group of megs and they're close to you, and there's like an enemy on the other side, you can try to like shoot the enemy, but you're also shooting at like the meg just a little bit, if that makes sense. So you basically just shoot a little bit of the meg so you can charge your super a bit, and if you do this a few times, then you can have your super fully. And this won't cost suspicious, because you can be like, oops, I was trying to shoot the enemy, I was trying to shoot you, and just start spinning, of course, after, because that is how they think, oh, he auto-aimed, or he did it by accident. Now, if you are going to do this, don't use the same strategy on the same person, because I'm telling you, he's going to be like, what is this man doing, and he's going to try to kill you. I'd also like you to know this, is if there's like 5 people left, and like 3 of them are like together, then just go ahead and super, because you will almost get your super back, or you might even get your super back, and you'll have a greater situation because you can just start running away because they won't expect it. I'd also like you to know is that if there is a group of megs, I suggest you stick with the group and don't go soloing around. Even if it's like, you know, to go a little bit to the left so you can shoot the enemy, do not do that, because I'm telling you, if there's gonna be only megs left and you're away from the group, they're gonna start targeting you. That's how it works. This is really important, so just remember that and keep that in mind. Now, since you know this information, you can be the one shooting the other meg from the opposite side, because if you're in a group, they will not care if you go ahead and try to kill the other meg, because they wanna get like first place, and that's what you're aiming for. That's what they're aiming for. So they won't care, and they all have the same mission, get first place. So they will start shooting the other meg. And if they do try to shoot you, then they'll have to deal with the other megs, which is just not profitable for them. And they're gonna lose HP at the same time, so they're gonna get second last. And it's just totally not a good trade-off for them, so they probably won't do it. Now, thank you guys for watching the video. I really appreciate it that you watched the video. And if you enjoyed it, please subscribe. Alright guys, so now I'm going to put me getting Meg to rank 30 and the gameplay of it. And if you guys want to click off, just go ahead and click off. Alright guys, last match. Alright, I'm hoping for a little bit of Megs, not that much. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Megs. Yeah, 5. And then, I didn't see, was there an Edgar? Yeah, I think there's an Edgar. What the heck is happening? I'm gonna take that cube though. Okay, there we go. Now that Edgar is dangerous, I'm gonna get out of the way so he doesn't try to kill me. I don't wanna try. There might be a buzz in the bush. I didn't see if there's any buzzes. I wasn't paying attention. I'm just kind of excited to get a rank 30, you know what I mean? So I wasn't really paying attention who was there. I just counted 5 megs. I'm gonna kind of stay away. I don't know if I should camp or not. Alright, let's team with this guy. Trying to find a hot dog so I can heal. There's a dynamite. Yeah, okay, let's team with the dino. Okay, there's a Shelly inside. Okay, not that bad. Ah, oh my goodness. Okay, I mean, that Dyna's dangerous. I should get out of the way. Is there anyone in here? Oh, okay, there we go. I want the hot dog. Finally, something small. Alright, I think we should attack the PAM. I'm gonna start attacking the PAM. Alright, whatever. That Edgar is dangerous right now. Where's that Edgar? I want to backstab that dynamite, but I don't have super, so I can't really backstab. I'm kind of scared of that Edgar, not gonna lie. I'm not even scared of that Shelly that much. I have vision gear on, so it's gonna help. Nice, we got control. Oh no, and there's a Leon. There we go. Vision gear on. And it helps us out. Because like no one has vision gear. I need to heal up. I forgot about heal. Oh my gosh, that was so close. That Edgar is very dangerous. Oh, it's like a free for all. There we go. Nice, nice. There we go. There we go. I know where the shell is. I'm gonna start healing. Nice, nice. Nice, nice. 2 more shots. Nice! Let's go. We got first. We ended it with first. Rank 30. Let's see that. Let's go. Yo, let's go. Let's go. Rank 30. Come on. Let's go. 50 bling? Alright, alright. I'll take that. Nice.